Now we have some more details coming out in the Sayreville school hazing scandal. Not only is the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office investigating allegations of sexual assault within the Sayreville football program, but now the state is keeping a close eye on the scandal as well. There's some new information from CBS 2's Christine Sloan.
Law enforcement sources say at least 3 young football players at Sayreville High School have come forward, alleging they were sexually assaulted and inappropriately touched by a handful of older varsity players inside the team's locker room. They say it happened on a regular basis, almost daily.
If these facts as alleged are true, then this is a nightmare for the parents of those young men. And it tells us something about the attitude that was allowed to pervade in that program.
New Jersey Governor Christie says the allegations are so disturbing, he has asked the Attorney General's office and the State Department of Education to get involved.
As the father of a number of teenage athletes, the idea that that kind of conduct could be permitted, if it's true, that kind of conduct could be permitted in a high school athletic program or anywhere else in our state for that matter is absolutely unacceptable.
The Special Victims Unit of the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office is investigating the alleged sexual abuse. Sources say at least 5 varsity football players are at the center of the suspected hazing investigation.
Knowing some of the players, I really don't think that they would actually do something like that, because it's just I can't wrap my mind around it. And I just think you're innocent, so you're proven guilty, so allegations don't really mean much.
Carl Romaine is a former NFL trainer.
This was never part of the culture. You know, there is a rite of passage or sometimes an initiation. Being an athlete my whole life, I've seen stuff like that, but never to this extent and never anything like that. And definitely not persistent. Usually it's like a one-time thing and it's nothing very major. This was totally different. This is definitely crossed the line.
This student, who does not want to be on camera, says he has seen the accused players in school.
You can tell they're annoyed, but they're not like walking around depressed. They're like trying to hold their heads up high, get through this, do what they got to do.
Romaine says that high school coaches have to be more vigilant with supervision of their players.
Sources say so far investigators have no evidence that coaches had any knowledge of what was apparently going on, but that they continue to interview witnesses. In Sayreville, New Jersey, Christine Sloan, CBS 2 News.
A resident is planning an event this weekend in support of the victims.